What's up, girls? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if it's your first time here, hey, I'm Anna, and today I have a holiday Bible reading plan info video for you. So if you're new to my channel, which there have been so many new subscribers lately, if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. One specific subscriber, new subscriber I wanted to call out, her name's Carly, and Carly, you have a different YouTube username, but anyway, she has been going through all the old Dear Diary Psalms devotional videos, and she's been commenting under each one, like the verses that stood out the most to her, or something that God was speaking to her through the video, or we were both talking in the comments last night over like how like God does the same thing for both of us. He like gives us like a theme for the beginning of the new year, and the new year is coming. So we were just talking about what God was speaking to us about, that kind of stuff. I really have been enjoying like getting to know some of you new subscribers, and then there's my old faithful ones like Liz and Haley, you know, the usual girls. So anyway, if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. One of my favorite parts about having my YouTube channel and making videos for you all and being on Twitter and talking with you all is that I get to meet other women and girls of so many different ages who really want to read their Bibles. And I don't find tons of people like that in everyday life. Women and girls who want to read the Bible, who want to increase their knowledge of God, who want to know God more in their relationship with Him. So I've been enjoying talking with you all on Twitter. I've been giving updates a lot on Twitter with what I'm about to talk about in today's video, which is the Read with Anna Holiday Edition. I've got my Christmas Starbucks cup, the Read with Anna Holiday Edition Bible reading plan. So if you are new to my channel, I host a Bible reading plan in what I call rounds. So we did a round in January, February, March into a little bit of April, and then we did some fall rounds. They were 6 weeks long each. And going into the holiday season, I know it can be so crazy with Thanksgiving and Christmas parties and extra work schedules if you work in a seasonal type job, or just family events and Christmas shopping and all that kind of good, fun stuff, but Bible reading can kind of like fall to the wayside. It's sometimes hard to finish up your plan. So I talked with you guys in my last update video, and I asked what your feedback was on doing kind of a light Bible reading plan, like a slowed down pace, not like 7 chapters a day, but maybe like a passage of scripture a day that we read together and talk about. And I got a lot of feedback from you all, and I'm really excited about that. I know some of you wanted to continue with the cyclical, repetitive reading through Psalms and Proverbs, but the majority of you said you'd like to do a light reading plan, like a light edition, lighter reading, and maybe for a shorter period of time. So that's what we're gonna do. So you're watching this on Saturday, I'm filming on Friday, and so you'll be watching this tomorrow from when I'm filming it. But anyway, Monday, November 20th, that's in 2 days from when you're watching this, we are gonna kick off the Read with Anna Holiday Edition Bible reading plan. Now, we're not going to be reading through like the Christmas story or like prophecies about the birth of Jesus or anything like that. What we're actually going to end up doing is I have selected 20 different passages that we are going to read over 4 weeks at 5 days a week, Monday through Friday only. We take weekends off so we can rest or catch up on any reading we missed, or go to church, or spend time with family, or go to that Christmas party you've been talking about. But 20 different passages that we will read over the next 4 weeks starting Monday, November 20th. And they are from the Old and New Testament. We've got some Psalms passages, we've got stuff from Genesis, we've got stuff from 1 Timothy, we've got all kinds of different passages. I'm going to put on the screen the overall calendar with the reading so that if you want to screenshot it or take a picture with your phone while you're watching, or just pause the video and write everything down so you have it, you can do that. And I'm also going to be posting every morning at 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. So if you live in, I'm a Nashville girl, like Tennessee girl, or if you live in Chicago area, or if you live in Oklahoma, wherever you live, 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you jump on Twitter, my handle is @Anna Willemstein. You'll see the reading for the day, plus you'll see the verse that stood out the most to me from that reading. So I've kind of made like, I've read through the passages and I've picked out that verse that really like stood out to me, and I'm going to be rereading the passages as we go alongside you and talking with you on Twitter. So before we get too far into all the explanations, let me pause the video here and you can get that calendar. Okay, so like I said, that was the calendar. Hopefully you had time to either write it down or screenshot it. I'm also going to put that on Instagram and on Twitter, and my handles on both of those, like I said, is Anna Willemstein. But what we're going to do is I have pre-read those passages myself and picked out verses, and I'll put a graphic over here of kind of what you can expect to see on Twitter every morning at 5 a.m. But later on in the day, I'm going to get on Twitter and kind of interact with you guys probably about 3 days a week, not all 5 days, but 3 of those 5 days a week, I'm going to be getting on Twitter and talking with you all like, okay, well, this is the verse that stood out to me from the reading. What about you guys? Or, you know, just interacting more and more with you guys. That's what I really like about the Read with Anna Bible reading plan. That's the hashtag that we use to find each other. If you're new to doing this kind of plan with us, that hashtag is how we find each other on Instagram and Twitter, because if you're new to social media, you can click a hashtag. It's usually like kind of like a hyperlink, and it shows you all the posts that people have tagged with that hashtag. So it's kind of a cool way for us to like find each other when we're reading together. Like I said, that's kicking off in 2 days. I also wanted to give you guys an update about the Continue devotional that I'm writing. So looking forward into how does the Continue devotional and the Read with Anna Bible reading plan, how is that gonna like meld and mesh together come January? Because I love starting off the new year, and I know a lot of you do too, because that's when a lot of us met here on YouTube, as you found my channel through this Bible reading plan that started in January of 2017. January 2018 is almost here, and I am going to be doing a Bible reading plan that's going to start on January 1st like usual, and it's going to be reading through Psalms and Proverbs on a 6-week, sorry, I have like an itch on my eyebrow, but on that 6 weeks basis. And then instead of doing the New Testament passage reading that I usually include in the Bible reading plan, that's going to be incorporated into the Continue devotional workbook that I'm going to be giving you guys more info on. I was wanting to do like a pre-order type situation in November, but just with like how all of that is working out, I think it's going to be better if I let you know come, I think it's going to be like hopefully December 2nd or December 9th. Hopefully I'll have a video for you all giving you all the details on how to get that devotional workbook, Devo workbook that I've been working on for you all. And the way it'll work with the Read with Anna Bible reading plan is we'll kick off January 1st with the Read with Anna Bible reading plan, but then January 8th, so a week later, that's when we will start the 4-week Continue devotional, which will be the weekly devotional video on Tuesdays on my channel. It's going to be a Continue devotional that goes along with that passage. And it's a 5-day-a-week program where in the book it's Monday through Friday, and you can read the Devo that I've written for you all. There's going to be a daily activity. There's going to be a daily like journaling prompt section and just different things like that. So I'm really, really excited about that. This isn't the official informational video on that Continue devotional, but I just wanted to kind of keep you guys in the loop on how I'm planning it out. I'll try to throw up some graphics too of what I've been working on for like cover design. And, you know, on Twitter, I tweeted out one of the Devos I was revising that night. So if you want to get a sneak peek of that, again, that's on my Twitter feed. Just look back on like November 15th or 16th or whenever the date would have been for that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're excited to read with me, let me know in the comments below. I love knowing like who those of you are who are planning on reading so I can pray for you, and a lot of times I get an idea of who to be looking for to talk with on social media as well. So anyway, like I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a devotional Dear Diary Psalms devotional video on Tuesday. So okay, see you then. Bye.